Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka I'm a Ghostbuster, and today I'm going to be talking about Orbibot for the Xbox consoles. Now this was released onto the store on the 20th of August 2021. It's priced at £4.99 and it's published by Ratalaika Games, who have provided us a review copy, so big thank you to them. Now this game is a sort of gravity-based physics and logic puzzle game where you roll around as a ball and proceed through the levels, complete the puzzles and get to the end basically. Now, it says Orbibot is a game in which you control a ball-shaped robot and solve physics and logic-based puzzles. Being a ball doesn't limit you as much as you control buttons, lasers, switches and doors to reach the end of the level. Sometimes you will need to use barrels or metal balls to get to your destination. Will you find the teleporter that will take you to the next level? So it features 3D handcrafted levels, ball rolling, spatial logic and physics puzzles, checkpoints you won't have to start from scratch, and find the plastic cats. So plastic cats, for anyone wondering what the hell that means, are like the collectibles, secret collectibles in this game, and they're sort of hidden in weird and wonderful places on the level basically. Now, this is optimized for Series X and S. It also works on Xbox One. It's got 4K and 60 FPS on Series X and S. It's got smart delivery, and it is only single player at this time, so it's a single player puzzle game. Now, this reminds me of those classic sort of PS1 games, like Glover and those like marble sort of rolling games. And yeah, basically the whole point of this game is to get to the end and just keep progressing through the levels. Now, as you can see from the video, it's a pretty decent looking game. It's very sort of polished, it looks nice. The art style I really enjoy. Like I say, the graphics on the textures and stuff like that is absolutely fantastic. So they've done a really good job there. My only problem I have with this game, and you're watching it right now, there's a section like when you're on the rails, just the physics just seem off to me. Like normally on these sort of ball rolling games, you go onto these railings, it's like the railings have a little dip, so the ball sits in them. Now you can still fall out if you go too fast, etc. But on this, it's like you just fall straight off. There's like no resistance on any side, so and I don't think the camera's fast enough to keep up with the sort of movement you need to sort of smoothly get up these sort of like climbs, which is a real pain in the arse. And I spent way too long doing some of these on some of the levels, especially this one. This one was frustrating me, and this is one of the first few levels. But other than that, like I said, the rest of the puzzles work really well. There's like moving items onto switches, there's teleportation things, there's like putting switches on in a certain area to in a certain order, should I say, to make sure things happen in the correct way. So you've got like get a ball to fall down from a certain place by switching certain switches on and stuff like that. You can spawn balls and stuff like that to aid you in like pressing buttons. So there's a very like wide variety of stuff to do and different ways to sort of complete each sort of puzzle. So it keeps you thinking. It's always something different. It's not very sort of like the same thing over and over, which was nice. Now, if you're in for the achievements, as this is a Ratalaika game, you're looking at. It depends how good you are. Like I say, if you didn't fail at some of the bar sort of things where I kept falling off, you would get through this probably in about 15-20 minutes at most for the achievements. It might take you a little bit longer if you suck at some of the sections. But like I say, it all depends on your skill. But for achievement hunters, this is a really easy game. And honestly, it's one of those games you would probably play a bit longer as well if you were able to. Like I say, I wouldn't just play this to get the achievements then move on. It is worth at least playing through all the levels and stuff like that, because it's quite challenging later on, especially when you have to start thinking a bit more. But like I say, it's not the perfect game. It does have a few niggles, like I say, with the physics going up the sort of like rail ramps, and every now and again like you'll press forward and it'll go at a certain speed, then suddenly it'll just go really fast and fly off, which is really odd. and then other times it's exactly the same and it's just normal speed, but then you do it the same thing again exactly the same way and you fly off. So I don't know why it does that. Slightly frustrating, but it's like I say, it doesn't happen all the time. And also the achievements are quite delayed at unlocking on this. So if you're going for the achievements, don't worry if they don't unlock straight away. Especially the one for knocking balls onto the sky, basically like knocking the balls off the side. It says, I think it's 4 or 5, and I think I had to do about 15 before it finally unlocked for me. But it did unlock, and like the completing the certain levels and finding a certain secret amount of secrets, they did unlock, but they sort of unlocked on the next level when I was playing just randomly, so there's a slight delay in that. So just be wary of that. If you're going for the achievements, they will unlock, they just don't do it instantly like most games. But like I say, definitely check this out if you're into sort of ball rolling puzzle games. I wasn't super I probably wouldn't go back to it again in the future, just because of you can see right now the rail rolling just really annoyed me, and I just thought there was just a slight more resistance. I mean, I don't want it to be super easy, but there's easy and then there's just like no resistance at all. It was quite annoying, but like I say, check out the game. It's only it's for $3.99 at the moment, 20% off, but that'll be ending on the 3rd of September, so probably by the time you're watching this it'll be up at normal price for $4.99. But like I say, it does work on all consoles and it has smart delivery as well. And that's it. So check out our other videos. We've been covering a load of games, including visual novels, action games, basically everything, racing simulators, easy achievement games. So if there's something that you're into, you'll probably find a review or a sort of first impressions video from us there. And that's that. Give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Bye for now.